Hello guys, this is Dante from Server 73 and we keep going with the flaws and alls of technology. Now we're going to check the Immortal technology, all of this. This technology affects directly your Immortals, and this can be can affect your troops as well, but more like your Immortals. So we're gonna go for this. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna see what's the best to use, things like that, blah blah blah, and how to make our technology power got better and make our troops look better, do better, and work better. So we have the first one is Veteran. It has a 20% more XP earned by your models. You gain 20% more every time you farm gnomes, which is quite good because if you are earning 100 points, then you get 120. So that's actually good. Then we go to Furious Warrior, Capture the Flag, Leading the Charge, and Flashing Arrow. Those are physical attack that goes straight to the Immortal. This is like how much physical attack they can give, and it just go to the Immortal based on their troop tire. In this case, for example, the Flashing Arrow gonna go for Zenobia, while Furious Warrior gonna go to Charles, and Leading the Charge to Alex, Capture the Flag to Leonidas, and well, then we go to Divine Shield. Those are the magical attack: Divine Shield, Infinite Spear, Mighty Cavalry, and Wind-Breaking Arrow. Those are magical attack the Immortals produce. And then we go with one of my favorites, and I think this must be a 10 really soon, as soon as you can, is the boss consumption. Gold consumption of a boss Immortal decreased by 20%, which means instead of paying the whole 100 of the boss for your Immortal, you only pay the 80% of that, which is good because they start to, you can see my gold is down because I really made one Immortal to 26 to 30, so that took more than 500,000, which is a lot. But yeah, then we go to the next section is the Rock Solid offensive defense, Iron Horses, and superior weaponry. This goes to the physical defense of your Immortals. You can see 100. Then this is the magical defense, King's Shield, fully armed, glory protection, and protection arrow. And then we go to outstanding talent. This is the Immortal energy. Initial energy is 200. This is good for some Immortals like Hippolyta because you can give a lot of here energy again. It can be helpful and can help the Immortal proceed better his skill. In this case, for example, this with the artifact of your preference. I don't know. I can develop. I'm not into develop this one. Well, not in this way. Sorry. Well, that's the outstanding talent. Then we go to this section. You only need these 5 to unlock this last one. I will explain it, but you only need to make this 5: heavy attack, rapid response, comet crash, seal shield, and all those that are all under those. Those are accuracy rate for shieldmen, spearmen, cavalry, bowmen. Accuracy rate, this is good. I like to have my accuracy on point because it's pretty helpful for Immortals like Genghis Khan or Elizabeth Bathory. Then we go to the dodge rate. This is good for defense and support Immortals. I like to have them for them. It's a rapid response, dancing spear, quick reflexes, one step ahead for the dodge. Then we go to the crit rate. You should make this first. The bowman for the magical Immortals like Wu, Merlin, Cleopatra, Himiko is a star shoot, strong wave, moving, flowing movements, and comet crash. And then we go to the resilience rate for shieldmen, spearmen, cavalry, and bowmen. I really like to have my shieldmen with the resilience rate because there's more defensive Immortals on shieldmen. And then we go to these, my favorite ones, the ones that add a lot of STP, and are the troops. As troops, you only need 5 out of 10 to make this keep lowering it. Like you can keep keys 5 out of 10, you just can keep growing those. 1000 shields, add in total of 1000 troops for the shieldman. Here, well, I don't have this max, but 1000 for spear, 1000 for cavalry, and 1000 for bowman. And then you can go to energy surge. This is like an better version of standing talent. Standing talent is just like add the 200, but energy surge just add a 5% energy recover speed increase, which is good for certain immortals. And also now everybody has it, but when it came out, I remember I rushed this to have unlocked it, and I really noticed a difference when I was using this against my fellow mates in the alliance that didn't have this. Then we go to the shieldman, magical penetration, magical protection, and yeah, those two. You only needed to have a 3. You can also see I have 3 here, I have 10 here. It's not big deal having 10. I only need 3 and 3 to unlock the second side of extra troops. Another 1000 for shield, another 1000 for spearmen, another 1000 for cavalry, another 1000 for bowmen, which I like it. Here, well, you can see it's not big deal. Then we go to this is the last technology for immortals. This is those are different. I actually need to explain this a bit because those work different, not like other kind of final that everybody's the same, just change the effect, but we will see now. So shieldman immortal takes 5% less damage from skills. This is good for people that play immortals like Charles or Athena. It takes like 5 less. In spearman, we have spearman immortals deal 15% increased normal attack damage. Good for Poseidon, Wukong, Tutankhamun, and El Saladin. All those guys are spearmen. Cavalry immortal stack speed increased by 8%. This was huge for Alex when this came out, because his artifact that makes his skill into passive, plus this attack speed from swiftly slashing was pretty crazy back in those days. And sharpshooter, but when immortal skill in the match increased by 3%, which is more damage. Then we go to the last technology that was just added, is the defense stance. The critical damage received by immortals decrease. This is good for when you're dealing with fire teams and you are using like really sensitive teams. I like this. It's a good one. I haven't pushed. And those last 4 iron skin is shieldman immortals now have a chance to protect the front row from normal attacks. Good for Athena. Life leech. Spearman immortals have a chance to recover some HP when dealing normal attacks. That's quite huge for people like Poseidon. With Executioner, Threatening Roar, Cavalry normal attack have a chance to reduce a proportion of the target physical defense for 3 seconds. And then we go to Weakness Exploit. Bowman normal attack have a chance to reduce a portion of the target magical defense for 3 seconds. This is like, it's okay. I think for Cleo it's quite good, but the rest, like, other things will have it better. But well, those are the technology for immortals. I explained a bit. I think those things, for example, the accuracy and dodge, you can have it to 5 to 10. Doesn't matter, like just 2 or 3 levels will make a difference, but it's good to have some of those. You can only need 3 or 5. You can only 5 out of 10 out of 10 to unlock this and be able to max. You need to do this. This is a must energy search, and here you only need 3 and 3 to get the more troops. You can get it 10, and then to get this one this is like, okay, honestly I don't see like you should rush for this. I recommend to finish the extra troops, which is always good. And that's it. Well, this is Xander from Server 73. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for watching me. See you in the next video.